Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Welcome, everyone. Also, it still look good. Yeah, there we go. But hi, welcome, everyone. Sorry I'm a little late. I took a nap and I was a little tired, so I overslept a little. But we're here. And yeah, it's an amazing day today, and we're gonna do some crafts because we can, and because I will, because we need to finish a few things. And yeah, what was I gonna say again? I know what I'm gonna say, but I don't know where to begin. But really, hi, welcome to a stream. Yay! But yeah, what we're gonna do most of the stream is we're gonna continue on making the wig. We have some wefts over here that we're gonna hopefully finish today, and if I have enough time, I will also change a few of the wefts that we already made. But before we start, I have a few cool announcements. Also, I changed a little bit again. I have a better background and you're gonna see it soon. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! I have a transition animation. Wee! Like, I made this myself for free on Flipperclip because you can see the watermark and stuff. But I'm really proud that I made this, and it's gonna be part of our stream now. Wee! Aww. Well, here, I'll show it again. Ta-da! I got a surprise. Also, yeah. Oh dang. Okay, because I did do a thingy for a 3 ends. No. Okay. I'll do it again when you're back. Okay. Well, I got a surprise, and this is one of the surprises. But ta-da! I didn't know you were back yet, but it's a transition I made. I animated it myself. There are stars, and that's very, very cool. And also, yeah. One other very, very exciting thing that might get interrupted also, because I'm gonna celebrate, because, well, I don't know when, but my dad's gonna buy cake, because I have officially changed my name and gender. I did it yesterday, and it was really, really cool, and next week, hopefully, I'm gonna ask to get a new idea, and it's yay! It's very, very excited because I waited like 4 years or around that to get a little paper so that I could go to the people that can change that, and I did that yesterday, and yeah, it's very cool, very, very amazing, and I'm really, really happy now. So those are the 2 things I had. Yeah, thank you. I'm really, really happy. So our stream might get interrupted because we're gonna eat cake. Because this is something that I want to celebrate. Because it's a long hanging time, and it's just a really big milestone for me. And I just want to eat cake also because I did a very amazing job at my internship. the last few weeks, so I deserve some cake. But yeah, those are two two surprises that I have. And of course, from the transition, you're gonna see more because I'm gonna change screens again and again because I'm so happy with it. Because we're gonna go to this one first because I wanna do these with we're gonna straighten them so that I can show you guys that as well now because we finished a few from last Sunday. Yes, and this is what it looks like. Ooh, let me. Wee. Although the dark blue parts are a little too long, so we're gonna shorten them basically. But I want to see how short because I think the ones that I have in the background are gonna be better. So we're gonna do these first and see how long they will get, and then once they're once I like that enough, we're gonna make these shorter as well. Because the thing that I had in mind is gonna work. Wee! I did a braid with a few of them, just to see if it would work, what I had in mind, and it will, I think. I'm very positive about that. Although they're just too long. And I do want to have it long because when you braid it, it gets shorter. But it was quite too long. So I'm going to see how these turn out and if they are too long as well. And if not, we can just make them shorter. That's why I also don't mind that they're too long. Because, I mean, you can't glue something onto this, but you can take it off. So, yeah. It's just for our viewing pleasures. But we're gonna straighten them. I'm gonna turn around because got it the wrong way. But yeah, wrong one. Because this is also a curling iron. Yeah. I think that's the right word for it. Curling iron. But yeah, and I will also because these are with the two different kind of yarns. What I probably also will do is just make the one with just this colour so that I have a bit of both. So I'll use the shorter wefts that we made as well, just so that I get the best results basically. But the finishing look will just look a lot better because we're gonna style it, but that's after we've sewn everything on, which is also going to be a whole thing as well. That's why I want to get this finished. Because this is, apart from sewing everything on, is one of the biggest parts of this cosplay. Or of this wig making. And all. Also, more exciting news as well. Tomorrow I might finally find some wood for the lyre that I'm going to make. Because my dad's home. And I'm home as well, and I need to work at like 3 p.m. So I think we've got some time to find some wood. Now I'll wake up a little early as well, so that we have enough time. And I'm maybe gonna start on that as well. It depends on when, mostly. That's most of the times it's like I have a schedule and I've got a few things planned for next stream because this Sunday I'll be here again and we're gonna cut out some fabric for more mock-ups, and then next week for me is gonna be I'm gonna be home a lot, but I'll still be working because I'm gonna hopefully finish my brother's vest with the dino. Oh yeah, also I can show you guys what it looks like because I have it here. You can already see it a little on the other screen, but I've been talking about this for a bit. But these are the dinos. This is the fabric that I bought. They're very soft and they're dinos. And this is what the vest is gonna look like, or like the fabrics of it. And it's a stretchy one as well, but not too stretchy, but dinos. All the dino. and that's just what I love. It's all the dinos. And I got this for the lining. It's just black fabric that is stretch for the inside of the hood. So like this on the inside. So my thing is mirrored. I just noticed. Cause or not. No, it is. Sorry. Let me get this one. There we go. Yeah, that's the right way around. I just noticed that. Wait, let me change it at the other ones as well. Oh, I did not notice that. Or is it changed for you as well then? I don't know. I'll just keep it as the way I had it. Whoa. Because I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but it's okay though. I can deal with it. But yeah, that's just the fabric that I bought. Very, very cool. They're dinos. And they're for my brother. He's 20 years old. And he likes dinos. And it's very cool. It started out as a joke, by the way. And it's still a very, very funny joke to me. Because, you know, you mostly make those kinds, with those kind of very things for kids. And no, my adult brother wanted one. And I'm like, sure, why not, you know? But it's just very funny. And also like, oh, you want something, like you want me to make something for you as well? I don't know, it feels like an honour that people like want that and stuff. Because I have not really like officially made something for anything yet. Like I made things for like my classmates because it's for a school project. Like, yeah, very, but it's not like something you're gonna wear on a day-to-day basis. And so that's also like pretty cool that, you know, my brother wants that. And I'll hopefully make it as the best as I can for him. Because the only problem that was with, because I took the patterns from an old vest of his, and like basically destroyed it, and then I could make the patterns, and like I kind of stole it. And then I'm gonna make something else, but I know that the sleeves were a little short in him. Also, I just realised I don't have my water bottle here. I'm gonna get it real quick so I can drink some water. Yo, me is back. Also, little thingy that I have is a noise gate thingy. And I have no idea if it's working properly or not. So, yeah. I'm gonna listen back to it as well. Well, but yeah, I think I did it correctly. I still need to look into it, which hopefully I can do tomorrow. No, I don't think it is it? Oh yeah. Sorry, I am doing other things. No, wrong one. Meh. Because this one's gotta be at 30, I believe. That was a good one. I don't know what the other one means though. But I'll see in my when I watch it back. Because the last stream, sometimes when I talked, you couldn't hear me. Which is like, oopsie. But like, I was figuring things out because I was a little rushed. Oopsie. But like, if you can't hear me and stuff, just tell me, and I can just turn it off. It was mostly because my neighbours or like someone in my street, they were making a lot of noise and it wasn't fun. If you can't hear me, like, okay, because I have a noise gate, which is for like very, very low noises and or very loud noises, but I don't quite understand the things that are like put in there. Could be the fact that I don't have headphones, but I really. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm just saying, like, if you can't hear me, just say so. Because then, like, I can turn it off whenever, but the last stream, at some points, because I was changing the settings, you like just couldn't hear me, even though I was talking. But yeah, I was very, very hesitant on what I wanted to do, and I still did not look more into it. So, I still don't quite know what to do, but like the video that I saw was like, just figure out what works for you. And I'm like, okay, thanks. I was like, wee. But we're gonna continue because I got my water. And yeah, that's mostly it. Also, the thing got colder. No. So is this good? Yeah. So gonna. I think it's good enough. But yeah, how is everyone's day going? By the way, I forgot to ask. But yeah, is everyone having a lovely day as well? Because my day was quite nice. Because I am officially the name that I chose. I don't know if I should say it or not, because I don't. Like, I do want to stay anonymous, but at the same time, so I'm like, almost everything. Yeah, Sebastian. Like, I guess. I suppose. It's not too bad if people know my real name, but I don't know. It's okay. Although it was nah, never mind. Those are not correct. Uh-oh. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. That's better. But yeah, I am officially Sebastian now. Which is just yay. Are you very happy? Yeah. What? That's not what I meant to do. Okay, where did I go? I had a thing in my hand and it just went whoop. But now I don't know where it is. Oh well, I'll find it later. If there's something floating, then I suppose that's where it went. Okay. It was just leftover yarn, and I had it in my hand and I wanted to put it down again, but It didn't. And it went yeets when I did that. Oh, I think it's somewhere in my hoodie, but I'm not gonna take it off. Oops, indeed. Very, very much oops. Oh no, it's too hot. Like these things. This is what I had. Did you see if Adopt Me? Yes, they did yesterday. I was playing it, and then it reset it, and I was like, oh no, was I not playing long enough? But they did the update, and I was still playing the game. Like, ooh, it's Christmas, and I activate. You know, now that you say that, real quick, I need to check into Adopt Me. Oh, oopsie. I'm gonna go downstairs for a hot minute. So be right back. Hello and all, I'm back again. And oh wait, wrong one. No, this one. I got cake. Yay. Alright, I guess I could go to this one as well, because we're gonna take a quick break and eat some cake. Cause we got cake. I have caramel brownie cake. So it's like caramel with literal brownies onto it, and self-made whipped cream. No. Oh no, we don't do that here. On the same. Yes, I will. Change my settings again. I put it at this one last time. But yeah. I mean, I can go always go to this one and be like, cake! It's this one. It's this is whipped cream that we made. And there's the brownies and the caramel. I mean, it's not my favorite cake. I never tried this one before. But it's in fly, which basically is a specific type of cake or tart that we make here in the Netherlands, and it's very good. Some of them. I don't know about this one, but I do know the whipped cream is really nice. It's nuts. I like it. Yeah. May. It really is amazing there today. Also, oh yeah, I did change that. Like the sentence for my goal's a little long. Yeah, but we're gonna eat some cake. Because it's time to celebrate. Because it's a heckin' amazing time this year. It is. It is an amazing time of year. I mean, but yeah, very, very happy. Ooh. And I just deserve some cake. But I might eat something salty as well soon. Because I'm not too well with eating too much sugar, and I even it out with salt. But I got some popcorn, or popcorn, in my other room. It's really, really good. Also, do you guys hear me alright? Salt caramel cake? No. Sea salt. Oh no. I mean, you do put some salt in like the things that you bake, because reasons that I forgot. But there's certain reasons for why you would put salt in something that's primarily sweet. It probably has to do something with like the baking process of it, but I'm not a baker. Basically, I know how to bake, but not professionally. And or like you buy one of those like packets that like already has all the ingredients in it. You only need like eggs and and butter all the other things. Margarine is what it's called in Dutch. But I was gonna try and translate it, but then it was gonna go to migraine, and that's not the right word. Mm-mm. But yeah, it's quite alright. But really sweet, like my mum said. Okay. And no, it's from the store. Like my mum did bake a cake actually today, because of what I'm celebrating, but it wasn't. It didn't go as well as my mum planned, unfortunately. So the cake, it died. But it was quite alright from the bits we could eat. But like she made a mocha cake with cranberries or blueberries. I think it was blueberries, yeah. But she put too many blueberries in it, which made it soggy, so it couldn't cook properly. So very unfortunate. But from the little bits we could eat, it was quite delicious. It was nice. But it was ruined, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be eating a lovely cake that my mum made. I kind of regret picking up such a big piece. Oopsie. I think it might have been a bit too much. Oh no. But it's still quite good. Only and for the last 2 years something went bad. No. That's still nice. Yeah. My mum always bakes for Christmas as well. Like we make cakes, or the specific word for it, but I forgot the name in English. But also she makes tiramisu. I think that's the right English word. But it's very, very great and lovely, and it's just so good because she makes it with cookies from ecological or eco store. Like they're just better quality, basically. Expensive, but better quality. But yeah, baking cookies. I think is oh my, the cookie form, and no, not the cookie blobs. Or I know someone that did baking in school, but they changed to furniture making. But I visited them, like, I believe it was 2 years ago now, and we baked cookies, but and we from a recipe online, and we unfortunately forgot to read that like the dough that you make needs to rest for an hour in the fridge. And we didn't do that, so they were not good. They were awful, but it was fun making them again because from the time that we spent like being friends and stuff, or like good friends, we would always bake once we were playing at her house, and it was a lot of fun, and we made it from scratch and stuff. But Yeah, we both don't know how to bake anymore, so we just tried something and it went really wrong. But it was fun. And that's the important thing. But unfortunately I'm a bit full, so I'm gonna put this to the side. And also because I don't want to get a headache. That's mostly it. And I also still want to continue autumning egg, yeah, because I got a pretty big piece. Like, yeah, let's eat a lot of cake. But like, this might be a little too sweet. Because I don't do well with too sweet things. I get a lot of headaches from it. Why, yeah. But I do like cake, and I do like the one that I really wanted. I do like that one better, but it's not always there. Unfortunate. But one thing I was gonna do is go to Roblox and then just quickly do that before. Oh, give me a second. My mom, she called to say that she needed something to be printed because apparently I'm the one with the only laptop that can print out stuff, which is a bit okay. we got the Roblox on our phone. I'm gonna go it because we are still crafting. Yes. That is what we do here. We do the crafts for Venti the Bard. Because that is the cosplay that we're making. For anyone who's new here or doesn't know, I'm making Venti, the character next to me. They're a character from Genshin Impact. It's a game I really like. And I play myself. I am making this cosplay because I'm gonna compete in TwitchCon Europe, the cosplay competition in Paris next year. Right, okay. Sorry. Roblox or Adopt Me wasn't loading. Oh yeah. I make it, and it's cool cosplay. Oh, and very cool. I love the detail, and we still need to make a lot. Kitchen updates in 3 days. Yeah, but not all of them because I noticed that event started a little too late. But I did yesterday. I believe I did get 43 more gems, so that's nice. And I also did the picture event, so I almost have 30 wishes, which is not enough for Scaramouche. But like I've been so busy, I've not been able to play. So I think I'm just gonna save up when he's on another banner again.
The time is 9:00 p.m.
Things like that. Like, I don't think I have enough time to get like enough pity. The last one I got was Venti. Oh, 15, yeah. That's also not a lot. I'm like, I did save up, and I'm really proud because that I'm really bad at it sometimes. And I'm like, yeah. Because I'm not guaranteed because I got Venti on this banner, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, it's just I don't know if I'm gonna get him. But he's such a cool character though. Don't know if you saw the stream or seen his trailer. Or for anyone, spoiler alert. Wee woo, get out. Wee woo, spoilers. Yeah, the reveal stream. Cause I saw it. Cause I follow them on Twitch. I know, very, very cool. And then that's why I got the codes so fast as well. Because I was watching it. Yeah, just asking, because I don't want to give you any spoilers if you don't want that. And for anyone else, spoiler alerts coming in when Riley was, if he the Wanderer, that's a new character, which had a different name before, which I still need to know the story of because I did not do the Archon quests. I'm very much behind in the game. Like, I need the whole summer vacation, or like when I am home, sick after the surgery. I'm gonna play so much Genshin to catch up. It's a lot. It's, yeah, I know. It's a bit sad. But I'm gonna like do a thingy here on phone. I'm still here. Oh, dang. Sorry. Hello. Yeah, he can fly. That was the cool thing I was gonna say. Scaramouche, aka the Wanderer, can fly. He just like took everything from Animo and just used it all. They were like, yeah, you're gonna fly, you're gonna jump up in the sky, and you're gonna kick ass. And that's his character. Yeah, need for exploring. We need to go to Inazuma quick. just fly. I know his stamina doesn't hold up for that long. But damn, it would be funny. Like, going to fly to Inazuma with the Wanderer. So yeah, I am playing a game real quick because I need to get the Advent Calendar reward in Adopt Me. It's very, very important. I know. I'll go back to crafting real quick. I know. I'm probably gonna save till I have till the next. Since the only character I'm missing from this batch is Scaramouche. Oh yeah. Do you have every character ready? Because that's one hacking lot of characters. Because I don't have that much. Because I'm broke. I don't have enough wishes for that, and also sorry, Himbo. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the raid. A very quick break because I needed to do an advent calendar in a game. I'll be right with you. I promise. Yeah. Wait, I'll click on it. Me. Okay, I'll do that later then. No. Okay. Yes, I am here, and thank you for the follow as well. Going ape costume. Thank you. Oh wait, no, that was a different one. It's a subscription. Thank you for the gift subs. Yes. Sorry, I read that wrong. But thank you so much. Your list broke. Aww. Thank you so much, Going Ape. And welcome. Ooh, I gotta show you something. If you're still here, Himbo. But ta-da! I have a lovely new transition. I animated myself. Oh, I think you're yes. Oh, thank you again, and hello everyone. For anyone who doesn't know me, I am Anime Boy Stars, or Anime for short, and I actually do cosplay here. I was just a little distracted. That's okay. Oh, dang. That's a lot. Oh, somebody, thank you again. But yeah, we're working on this. It's sorry, I always get there when people rate me. But yes, what was I gonna say again? Just hello everyone. I'm all over the place because very cool day today. But I'm making my own wig for this character over here. It's Ventry from Genshin Impact. Also, that one's wrong, but never mind. But I'm making my own wig because I am broke. Art is going. It's doing ads. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at that as well. Oopsie. You know what? I'm gonna check. No, that was the wrong one. Oh, there it was. Okay. Go. There we go. I changed it a little because I don't know if the ads are a bit annoying. I'll wait a little. I can see it on my screen. There we go. And it's gone. Great. Oh well. It's okay though. But I hope everyone's back. Sorry for the ads. I hope it's not too bad. But welcome. I'm making my wig because I am broke, and thanks to Becky or Ape costume, I'm less broke. Or going to be less broke. I don't know how much I make yet here because I have not received anything yet, even though I did apply for everything, I believe. Do that again. Oh. Never mind. It's okay. Yeah. I did really like that. I'll find it again. Oh. This. Nope. guys are just too nice, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, there we go. Yeah. Oh. I forgot to click on save for this whole thing. Oh my. But I got it back now. Now I know why it's gone and why it went bleh. Also, I have cake because it's a very, very exciting day today for me. I legally changed my name and gender yesterday. So we're eating cake today. Because it's yay. Very, very happy being. But yes, we're gonna do crafts. Because that's what we're here for. I'm making my own wig out of yarn. Because it's a lot cheaper than buying a wig. And also, because I like to spend a lot of time and effort into things that I make. And doing ridiculous things like these is what I enjoy. So yeah, I hope everyone likes that. And a lovely stay. So, I can see who got. Becky gave, your Echo, Mako, oh, Black Apple, and Brayley as well. Yay! Now you can all use my emotes that I also made myself. Because most of the art and stuff that I do for my streams and stuff, I like to do myself. Because I am kind of like an artist as well. I like to do art basically. Not professionally yet. Because I don't know. I could, but I don't think my art is good enough yet. I mean, it's nice. But I don't know if anyone would like to buy that. You know, I do really like to do it. And if you stay long enough, I can draw your profile picture as well. For 20k, I believe it was. 30, I remember. You can take a look at that. How expensive it is. But, you know, I thought it, yeah, 20. I thought it was a nice little redeem to give y'all. Or you all. But yeah. We have been doing this cosplay for a while now. Because the reason that's also on the in the chat is we are making this cosplay for TwitchCon. And specifically the cosplay competition in France next year, which I hope is gonna be in July, because I still have a lot to do. Like, I'm making my own wig. I'm gonna make all the clothing as well, and I'm also making an instrument, the lyre or harp. It's not familiar with the instrument. But it's basically a 7-string lyre that is gonna have the design of the lyre in the picture, which is it's a big brain thinking for that one. And yes, it is math. Well, so we'll see. Hey Meg, hi, welcome. Welcome. I hope your day is going well. Mine is going great because I have amazing news. Yeah. I got cake as well for this surprise. It's brownie caramel cake. And why I'm eating cake is because I officially changed my name and gender yesterday. So, yeah, it's amazing and I'm very, very happy. I've been waiting for this for so long that I'm eating cake because of it. And I'm really, really happy. I'm doing very great today. I hope you are doing good as well. Yeah, I'm just very, very happy. And also cake. Yay! I don't have a cake, but I still. Ooh, that sounds nice as well. Although I had a bit too much cake, not too much, but I picked out too big of a piece. Yeah, that's great news. I know. So we're slowly gonna eat this cake through the stream. But I'm not gonna eat too much because then I get headaches from the big amount of sugars. Because it's quite sugary. Yeah, ooh, and one other thing. I made my own transition. I animated it myself, and that's also what I'm very happy about. Oh, yay! But yeah, I hope you're doing good as well. Oh, if you didn't already answer that. But we're continuing on the week from last Sunday. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys as well. Let's do it again. Just so happy with it. But we made more wefts. These are for the braids. And I was trying to make a fade from the dark blue to the like lighter blue. And I think it's gonna work. Although unfortunately like because my head shadow is in the way, but the darker part of this was a little too long. So we're gonna make that shorter once we finish the ones over here, which have taken a little long time because I was celebrating, eating cake, and also just it's Friday. It's the end of the week. We can be a little slow. I'm only going to have a 3 or 4 cookies bar because yeah. I do really like to eat cake and stuff, but I like homemade better because I don't get headaches from it. Because I know if I just eat too much sugar, I just get headaches and I don't feel well. So that's why we're gonna eat it slowly and surely. And this is the first time eating this cake as well, and I'm still debating if I like it enough or not. So that's also going on. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy your snacks and cookie doughs as well. It does sound delicious. Really good. Very, very cool things we're gonna have. Oh, next week also gonna be a big week as well because I'm going to the hospital again. And I'm gonna hear more about my surgery as well. That's also very cool and very exciting. And then I'm also finally gonna get a haircut because this, like, it's okay, it's fine, but just this side is just getting too long. And what irritates me the most is this here with like my glasses and stuff. Like, I don't like it. My body doesn't understand enough when it comes to insulin products, so it will sometimes just give me yeah, then that's not good. Well, it doesn't sound like, you know, that's not what your body's supposed to do, basically. But yeah. But I hope you can still enjoy them. I think it does sound like you can still. if you know that happens, you should. Cause I don't know quite the dangers, but I don't know. With things like that, it sounds like if you do mess it up, it's not a good thing. At least from what I know. I'm not the best with like. Sorry if I get things wrong. Do hope you enjoy. But yeah, right now we're just straightening everything again, and then once we're done with that, we're gonna use this lice comb. I know, very interesting tool. You normally use this on your own hair when you have lice, but it's a really nice comb to make the ends look more realistic. I'll show you. Because end of these, like they look more like hair instead of, because when you cut it, it's just like how you've cut the yarn. Dang, that was difficult to say. And just to make it a little bit prettier, and it just takes a little bit longer, but the results will. I've got Christmas music in my head because at work we've got Sky Radio on, and Sky Radio now is the Christmas station, so a lot of Christmas music, and it started this Monday. I already have so many songs in my head. It's not ideal. It's a lot of balancing the pros and cons of eating, but I have a medical alert dog. Will want me if I do. Oh, okay. And nice that you. Well, but I do hope you enjoy. Because it doesn't sound really fun if you like are eating something and you can't enjoy it because of have. Ooh, very, very cool thing. An amazing going ape gave us some subs today. Very, very lovely of her. Or did you? I don't quite remember. So I read them, but I don't know if I know. The other ones. Oh yeah. Very, very lovely of her. And also that my New Year's goal went to oh yeah, of course, because they end as well. Right. Forgot. I get what you mean with the hair and glasses thing. I get my hair cut every 4 to 6 weeks because of touching my. Yeah, it's also. I wish I could have cut it earlier, but with my internship, it's quite like difficult to plan ahead and to have 3 days and stuff like that. But luckily next week I'll have some free days, so I could plan it in there. Although I wasn't quite certain yet till like yesterday. No. When was it? No, it was yesterday. Sorry. It felt like yesterday was Sunday for some reason. But yeah. Like also like it looks fine, but it just feels like it looked like something, and I don't have the right words for it in English. And I just don't like it, basically. Also, kill. I can basically do this because it's that long on the front, and like it's okay, but yeah, I don't like it. Makes me icky. So I'm gonna get. So next week's gonna be busy as well. But more on personally for me, because I won't be at my internship because I'm. One day I'm not there because I'm going to the hospital. It'll take a long time to get there. I'm gonna be there for an hour and then go back. It's also gonna take some time. So I'm gonna have that day free. So I'll just say that I'm sick. Like the thing that I need to do myself, I'll just say that I wasn't there. You know, you can't put in hours of work that you didn't do. You know, that's unfair. And for the other 2 days, I won't be at my internship because my boss, they or she also works at a different place as well, and they needed her on the Wednesday and Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So I'll be home as well, and ooh, do you know that? But sorry, I'm getting distracted every single time. But because the conversation's going, this is the dino fabric that I bought. It got dinos on it. It keeps the top of my head long and want to grow it as long as I possible. Then keep the undercuts. Yeah, that's also a cool haircut as well. Like I had for a really long time, all of it was like quite short, and then I decided to get like this part a little longer, and then the sides shorter. But I don't know what I want next time. But yeah, dinos. This is gonna be a vest for my brother. He's 20 years old. It's a bit of a joke because I said like, "Ooh, look how cute these fabrics are. Would you want me to make something for you?" And it's like, "Yes, I want the dino one." And I'm like, "Okay." And it was a joke at first, like, "Sure, I'll make that." And then he actually is, yeah, you need to make that for me. I'm like, "Oh, okay." And we're very similar because, oh, that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna make that hopefully Wednesday and Tuesday. Busy days. And I'm also gonna finish my assignment, like what I need to do for school and stuff. It's I don't know how long it is still, but yeah, like oh, funny. And also, what I find funny, I don't know if you know Himbo Husbando, but I realized like when I have this short, it kind of looked like his haircut as well. And yeah. Very funny that many people that I know have the same haircut, because my haircut also looks like the haircut from my cousin. But his more, he puts gel in it so that he has like spikes in his hair. And all, I know that was a long time ago. He has like a little long hair as well, but not as long as mine. And he puts products in it, and I don't. Because one, I don't like to put products in my hair. Because I don't like when my hands get sticky. Growing young trends. Yeah. And it was also just one, because I was like when I cut my hair from like really long, because my hair, it went to my butt basically. And when I cut it off, I was like, yeah, just shave it all off, you know, I don't care. But then my hairdresser, she came with like, why don't we try something first? And that haircut that I tried, I really liked because it looked cool. I think for like me and stuff, and it looked like it would fit me. And I've kept that one till now, although like the longer hair was shorter as well, and I think I'm gonna go back to it as well. I don't know. It looks nice. But yeah. Today we're making fake hair. Because what's better than real hair? Fake hair that's made out of yarn. Like, to be fairly honest with you, I don't know what other haircut I would want, to be honest, because I don't know if any other haircut would fit me or not. I just did a little bit of gel because my hair is curly and wants to stand up, but I wash my hands instantly and try to use. Yeah, I am. Like for me, it's okay because most of the time when I bike and stuff, a mullet. I'm sorry, I don't quite get that. I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, I mean, I do have a little, I think. But yeah, I really don't like putting things in my hair. I don't know why I think, oh, what would suit me? Oh, that it was, sorry. I forgot, I completely asked that question. Or said that. Sorry. Okay. Huh. I never thought about that one before. But then again, what kind of mullet as well? Like I probably should like look at haircuts and stuff, but I've not been doing that because I'm kind of lazy with my hair. I just let it do whatever sometimes. Because I'm just like, eh, it'll grow anyway, no matter what you do. Ooh, I can't pick it now, but if you would like, I could do a long hair reveal. Or like, I still like have the hair that I cut off from the time when it was like really long. I still have that. I wanted to donate it, but I painted it like lagoon blue, and unfortunately they don't take that because it was bleached and it was colored and it was not a natural color. So I still have it because it was sad to throw it away. So if you'd ever like to see that, I can show it. I don't know if that's anything interesting. Just a cool little fact that I have my own hair in a box from like 5 years ago. Or 4, I don't quite know. Time's going by really fast. I want to show you a pic from a friend that normally does my hair. But I feel like it's a bit too close. Yeah. But like, if you have their Instagram, or like send a screenshot, because I do believe you were in the Discord. So if you could just like, if you still want to share it, of course, you could do that as well. If you want, you don't have to. Of course. I always forget who is and isn't in the Discord. Oh yeah, I got that. I forget things. If you didn't know yet. Yeah, you were. Or you are. English Bieber. Also cake. I still have that. Oh, cappuccino. Hi. Man. 3 or 4 times last was end of the, and I don't think I'm going to throw it all out again. Oh yeah, anger in Instagram. Yay. Oh, that's alright, that's alright. Welcome, welcome, cappuccino. I'm so happy that you're here. Go do your work. Because the faster you're done, the faster you can watch my streams again. But no, you go and do your work. And hi. Well, Cappuccino, very lovely friend of ours. Very cool, very talented artist by me. The college is unfortunately in their bio, so I can't send a link, but I'll try to send. Like, if you just want to show off their pictures and stuff, like, if you want to, of course, you can do that in that way. I just was trying to find a way so they can still share without doxing, because I can understand you don't want to do that. Very understandable, but I was just curious, and like, sometimes I always think already of a solution even though nobody asked for it, so I hope it's okay that I do that sometimes. I don't know. I always look for solutions if, like, something, yeah, but I can't do that, but like, you can do it that way though, even though nobody asked. Oh, it's okay. Sometimes I don't realize it, and then once I said it already, I'm like, oh yeah, I probably should have asked. Sorry. If you still want to share. Also, I think I'll go to 11 PM today. Oh, look. Okay, I'm very excited to see, because I do think, like, barbers or hairdressers, or whatever the correct word for it is, because so many words for the same thing, or, like, I know there's a bit of a difference, whatever it is. But I do think they did a very cool job. Like, I wouldn't know how to make my hair look pretty, but my hairdresser makes it look pretty every time she comes by. So I'm like, yay, thanks! And, a very great person as well. What is it? Somewhere. Why do you shake? You weren't doing this last time. I'll go a little longer today because I have the energy. Even though it did start later as well. I'm going to trust the Discord to not reverse image search stuff. If you want, I can DM you the link to them for inspiration post. Okay, yeah. I think, to be fairly honest, I don't know how to do that. So, I do think you are safe, and if not, I'm very sorry if that happens. That's not fun. But yeah. But if you're not sure, you can just DM me as well. So yeah, because I'm not sure if anyone can do that. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, inspiration thing. But just as what you're comfortable with as well. So, you know, you don't have to do it. I do appreciate to share it for inspiration. I don't know what good haircuts are, and if they'll look good on me as well. I can imagine a lot of things, but my own haircut, no, I can't. It's very difficult for me. And like, other things come to me so easily, but just haircuts are just, ooh, going, hey, welcome back. Hi. We are still crafting. Very chill vibes here. And thank you again for all the gift subs. Thank you so much. I everyone will enjoy them. Yeah. I hope everything went well. I forgot what you were gonna. Oh yeah, you have veggies. That's what you were gonna do. I completely forgot what you were gonna do. Also, message F. I can reverse image search because I have a computer-based degree. Cool. Really good as well because good on the first year of ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know how to do that. So yeah, I think you're safe in our Discord because all the other people I don't think they can. Or I just don't know if they. But again, if you don't trust it, I can understand. Always either not share them or via if you're more comfortable. Because going in because you're back here. We were talking about haircuts because I'm gonna get my haircut next week. Finally, because I don't like it. It's getting too long everywhere. And yeah, AVAC, one of that is a barber, and they wanted to share some inspiration. Pretty cool because I really don't know what kind of haircuts would suit me. Like, I've done that. Ooh, and what type? Yeah. Are they nice? I'm getting home. I hope they taste delicious. And that you'll have a lovely day. Yeah, right, because time zones. Yes. I can't quite remember what time it is right now. Yes. But if it was 11:05. Calculating. Wait, I hope. I'm gonna take a look. Wee. Hi. Ooh, I like your profile picture. Ooh. Oh yeah, that haircut. That looks like similar to what I would have. A funny thing is, this also looks like my cousin as well. But I know it's not my cousin because I got different glasses. But oh my, that that looked like my haircut at one point. If you want to see, by the way, I got a YouTube because I use it a lot of times as well. But cucumbers, peppers, onions, and back salad. Ooh, that sounds very lovely. Ooh, mushrooms. I'm not the biggest fan of mushrooms, but I do hope they taste very nice. And it's a good hacking salad, or is it just all family? It's called. No, they're in the Netherlands as well, and they don't look different. But the haircut, though, it looks it looks very, very similar. I don't know, I just find it so funny that like once the time that I got this haircut, I was like, this looks so cool. This like, oh, this first time nobody's gonna know that well, sorry. What was the sentence again? Like, nobody is gonna say like, oh, yeah, but this guy already has that haircut. You stole it from them. But then once we had a birthday with the family and my cousin was there, and like everyone's like, "You look alike." Like they almost said we were twins as well. So very, very funny. Um, uh, mm-hmm. Well, technically they're fungi. Or funguses. I don't quite remember the word for it. But it is a vegetable, I believe. I mean, they sell it at a vegetable store where my father works at, so like, I mean, if they sell it at a specific vegetable store that only sells vegetables and fruits, of course, I do think mushrooms are veggies or vegetables. So, but technically speaking, they are fungi or funguses. But what is the correct word for that? I make a lovely mushroom gravy and then making proper. Ooh, that sounds nice. Now I want to eat dinner again. I just had like hour, like 2 hours ago. But I don't know. When someone starts talking about really good food that you could have for dinner, I'm like, oh, I want to have dinner again. That sounds so lovely. Yes, yes, I want that. But today I've been eating very healthy, except for the cake. I said culinary vegetable. In some cases, but also their own thing. Even in a culinary setting, it's very context dependent. Yeah. Bitterballen. Yeah, that's very good because I do think you can make them vegan as well. For anyone who doesn't know what bitterballen zijn, how do you translate that? Basically, oh no, now I forgot. I don't know the English word for that as well. Oh, is that gravy? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the English word for it. So, but yeah, it's like a deep fried thick gravy, with like a layer on it. I think that's more specific as well. And they're basically balls. And in the Netherlands, we eat them mostly for parties, at New Year's Eve, or well, we do, and or when you go to fast food restaurants or a fast food place. Like, it's not specifically bitterballen, but croquettes. Although croquette English word for that as well. Croquette. But yeah, they're very nice. Yeah. Also, I learned that I eat it in a very weird way. Not really, but close enough to get. Like making your own bitterballen. It's just really good because my dad made them at one point, and they were so good. Oh, like the bitterballen, and also oliebollen. Those are really good as well. I assume you know what those are as well. If you know bitterballen, I do think you also know oliebollen, which are basic. The rough translation is oil balls, but they're just deep fried dough, basically. Look, it's being stupid. Okay. See you soon. But yeah, very. It's very delicious. Making them yourself at home. Because I really want to know that word for it now. Google Translate's probably gonna be a bit weird again. Because sometimes when you try to translate a Dutch word, it doesn't actually have an English word for it. And then it's like, but what do I say now? If it wants. Give me a second. Ragu? But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know how to spell the word as well, so that's sometimes yeah. But I want to make ooh, beverages. Yeah, we also had that one at one point as well. But since we literally did not use it, my mom was like, "Yeah, just throw it away." And I was like, "No, we're the beverages. I still want to make them, even though we use it like once a decade." The beverages. Or anyone who doesn't know what beverages are, they're like very tiny pancakes, like it's small, and you eat them like in a batch, and they're so good. Oh, they're so nice. I'm going ape knows all of this because someone in the family went to the Netherlands, from what I remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll wait a second. Oopsie. I forgot I had those. Oopsie. Yeah, you're back. I don't quite know what you remember what I said, but welcome back. I sometimes forget that I have ants and stuff. So I just keep blabbering on. Because I try to make it as less as. Because, like, getting a little bit money from this is fine, but I don't need, like, billions. Because all. Because I do have a job next to this as well, so I'm fine. But is it gonna be a bit. Because there's gonna be a lot of things happening. And I also could get better work as well. So it's like, it's still very, very unsure. Like everything's unsure at this point. Ooh, thank you. For the resubscribe, Jason. Thank you. And welcome. I hope you're doing well. We're doing amazing today. Because you don't know yet, but I have amazing news. Also, I don't know if you got that as well going in. Do you think you left? But the amazing news is I officially changed my name and gender yesterday. I'm very, very happy. It's very big milestone for me, and that's why I have cake. But I got too much. Yeah, thank you. It's very nice. I've waited 4 years for this. A very long time, so I'm very, very happy. And that's why next week's gonna be really busy because my ID card it's not legal anymore. Because once you change certain things, the one you have is like whoop, it does not count anymore. So I need to get that as soon as possible as well. So I'm finally gonna get a better ID because the picture that I had was awful. Oh, it was really bad. So that's also gonna be better. But luckily, a lot of things are gonna be changed automatically because it's all digital now. So yay! Wait, to what hour will you stream? Still can't hear you, but I at last want to watch a little bit. Ooh, I'm gonna go till 11 p.m. It might be 5 as well. I lost count. It's I don't know if you heard that, but I'm gonna go till 11 p.m. But yeah, it's like, because for anyone, I don't know if I should share it or not, but the timeline is like in 2018 is when before me ever go home. Where was I going again? But yeah, in 2018 it all started. Or like the winter of 2018. So like at the end of 2008. And now it's almost at the end of 2022. And it's a hecking long time. Ugh. And I'm really happy that I made it. Because, it's a lot. And at a few points in my life I did think that I wasn't gonna make it. So I'm very, very happy that I'm here today. And I'm doing so many amazing things and everything is going really well. I'm really, really happy. And that's why I also want to celebrate everything, because yay! And I was also like I was so hecking nervous yesterday as well. Like, it was such a big thing and it went so easy as well. Like, it could have been a little easy. But hopefully for future people, if there's gonna be a new trans rule, like in our country, to make it easier to change your gender in your birth certificate, although they're still debating on it, unfortunately. But it is a little bit further in the process now, I believe, but it's still not finalized, and the king didn't sign it yet. So unfortunately, that's still on hold. But it might be a new rule in the future here in the Netherlands that you can change that easier. So I really, really hope for anyone else in the future that it's gonna be a rule here that you can change it a lot easier, because man, it was not a lot of paperwork. But if you don't have the patience, it's awful. Yeah, I hope so too, because they've been debating since I think August, like or at the middle of September. Yeah, I think it was in September, and they're still not done with it because apparently it's such a difficult decision to make. Like, there's a lot of people that are also against it as well, because
The time is 10 o'clock p.m.
things left off. Like, I don't want to be rude, but it's very typical, because we've got a Christian um like group in our council, I think. I don't quite know the words for it, but I was like, I wasn't surprised that they were against it. Like, of course you are. And unfortunately, some politicians did say a lot of mean and awful things, which is why I really did not like to watch the news as well. Like, I don't want to be mean to anyone. No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, like, I'm not surprised. Ooh, bitter bottle for Christmas. That's. Ooh, and thank you. Sorry, I need to redeem and things like that. Thank you, Evik, and a big stretch and hydrate. Yes, let's do that as well. But yeah, like typical of them. Like, I wasn't surprised, but also just disappointed, because I know a lot of people are accepting it, and they are Christian as well. But then just to see this is, it's sad. You know, oh, you think your country is, well enough because they were the first country that made gay marriage legal. I think I heard that somewhere before. Which is like, wow, great. And then you think like a lot of other things are like that as well, but we're actually behind on a lot of things. And you're like, oh, okay. And yeah, just with a lot of things, it's apparently very, very difficult to make decisions, especially when it comes to farmers here. They're very, very stubborn. Like, they're the most stubborn Dutch people you'll ever meet. And of course, they're probably very lovely people, but they're stubborn. Like, oh. Because they've been very, very angry at the carbon emission rulings and stuff like that, because they want to lower it. They've been so mad about a lot of things, and I'm like, I can understand a few things, but you're going a bit overboard on some of them. And my mother, no, my sister is staying in your country for a reason. It's not the big, yeah. It was your sister, because when you were having ads, I was like, because I know a family member of yours was here in the Netherlands. And that's why you know some Dutch words as well. And yeah, there's I can very much understand why some or a lot of American people want to go to different countries at the moment, because there's a lot of reasons why you would not stay in America. And very, very understandable. And to be very honest, it is good over here, and it's like I shouldn't actually be complaining, but if you don't talk about it, it's never gonna be discussed. But like, there is still a lot of improvements, but it is still a good country to live in. But your fun country in 2018. We'll head back for a couple of days next summer. Ooh, that's very lovely. I also really like it here, because I technically live in the perfect place as well. It's like I live in a town, which is some people confuse it with a city as well, but it's not. It's still a town, but it's big, but not that big, because I know a town that's even bigger than ours. But like, you can like bike from one side to the other side of the town in like 15 minutes. But the most amazing part about my town is that we live close to a lovely forest with basically kind of like a desert. It's called a duinen. I don't know if you know that Dutch word, but it's basically a big giant sandbox. um, but yeah, it sounds like a city. Well, I mean, we do have 3 train stations, but that's only for one reason and one reason only. It's like one track, and there are 2 trains that need to pass one another. And on one track, that's kind of difficult. So they made a train station in the middle of 2 other ones, so that they can pass one another. And therefore, ooh, yeah. And we also have one really big street with a lot of shops, as well. So I can understand why people think our town's a city, but it's like on paper it doesn't have the privileges of a city, because like back in the old ages, they didn't sign a thingy that they are able to have those privileges. My town doesn't have one. I've already one. My town used to have one store. No, that is indeed small. Yeah, like we got a lot of stores here. Like I can just walk like 5 to 7 minutes, and I'm already at a little corner or like a U-shaped place with like 10 stores, and they're all different. They're like at your grocery store, but you also got your butcher, a fast food one, a restaurant, I think 2 or 3 hair salons, or barbershop, and also a repair and tailoring store, but they mostly do repairs and also make curtains, which is cool. But like, and also a pharmacy. So very close by as well is what almost everything is in the Netherlands, because we are quite a small country as well. Because I think going ape once said like my country fitted in their like whole county, or was it the county, or like where they live, it fitted 3 times, I believe. I was like, what? Our whole country fits in where you live 3 times? What? I mean, that's big for me. The little town I'm in has a couple family owned and on a box shop. And the hairdresser, I have to drive almost an hour to go. Yeah. For me, very fortunate. My bus ride is 30 minutes to my college, although my internship it is farther away. It's 1.5 hours. Yeah, I wondered it fit in the state of Nevada, like that's a lot. Like, because I'm so used to everything being so close by, because everything is so small compared to, so like, it would be a culture shock for me to actually go to such a big place, because I went to London with school once, and it was like we were walking so much. I'm like, this is only like a few percent of the city. I'm like, to get to the capital of my state, I have to drive 400 miles. That's Boston City. To get to the other side of the state, that's, I don't know how many that's in kilometers, but I do think that's a lot, because it has 2 zeros. But yeah, like, for me, going to the city is like half an hour to an hour ride, and I can go to 3 in a very short time. And then you talk about that, and I'm like, oh. That is a lot. That's a lot less than, because I used to go to school on bike, and that was 6 kilometers. And like that was when I was 13 years old, and I thought that was far away. And now you're talking about 100 times more than that. London itself isn't that big, but Greater London is decently sized. But there's around a million people. Yeah. That's, I think, 2/3 of the population here in the Netherlands. The population of Scotland is only 6 million, yeah. That's a lot less. Like, I think we're with 17 million people here in the Netherlands. Or was it 15? I can't remember. But somewhere around 15 or 17 people. It's like, compared to America. Like, America has 33 million people? Or was it even more? I can't remember. I'm visiting Scotland next up. Ooh. That's cool. Yeah. So you're going on a kind of like a Europe trip then? When you're going to the Netherlands and Scotland as well? Because I've never been to Scotland as well. I've been to England because I went there with school. I would also go to Barcelona. I don't know the English pronunciation of that one, but it's in Spain. And I would have gone to that if Corona didn't happen, because I was going to go in my last year of high school to oh, it's 300. I missed it too. Because it's nice. I work and study there. It's fairly busy though. I recommend staying in the touristy though, because it can be rough. Fuck! I have a cosplay friend who is like, ooh, very nice. Always. But yeah, I wonder, going ape, what kind of cities did you went to once you were visiting the Netherlands, like last time? Or the last time, yes. Because I'm just curious, because I have some recommendations if you'd like, and if you are able to visit that as well, because I'm just not sure which cities you have not gone to yet. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Which cities have you been in the Netherlands before? I know, I'm quite curious. There's a lot of lovely places here that I know. So if you're gonna go again, you know, there's some good recommendations to. I hope you've heard it now. Sorry. But yeah, then I would really like to go to different places as well. It's just a little difficult with my life situation with school and stuff and money. Mostly that. And I'm just curious. I don't know. You don't have to share though. Really curious. Also, I'm gonna need to glue soon. Because we're finishing things today. But I already. What is this? Oh, hello. Thank you very much, but no thanks. So my sister's living in a Hoofddorp. We visited Amsterdam, of course, and we went to Haarlem and Keukenhof. Ooh, those are really pretty places as well. Where's Haarlem ook alweer? Sorry, my geography is bad, but I wonder, because if you are going to visit again, A lovely city, by the way. Nowadays I'm taking my husband to Rijksmuseum, but otherwise we're ooh yeah, because a very lovely recommendation to go to. There's a very lovely and beautiful, still old city. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's the city Utrecht. It's a very lovely city, and there's so much more. Like even I have not seen everything of the Netherlands yet. Yes, that would be lovely. I want to travel more to. So far, I've been to the Netherlands, Italy, Switzerland, but a lot of Europe doesn't recognize assistant dogs. Aww. Yeah. And guide dogs. Yeah, they could be a bit difficult as well. Um, uh, but my recommendation would be Utrecht. If you'd like me to type it out, just say so. One other lovely city as well. With all of them have fabric shops as well, though. Just saying. But the other one is Hilversum. They're more in North Holland and in the province Utrecht. So, province North Holland and Utrecht. Very funny because Utrecht is in Utrecht. It's very, very funny because the province is the same as the city. And that's Boom is from Utrecht or the other one. Because I'm also from that province. Oh, Hilversum or North Holland, because North Holland is big or bigger than the city. North Holland. Oh, Hilversum. Ooh, cool. Yeah. Fun thing. I go to school in Hilversum. It's very lovely because I'm very close to a really pretty park that once you look it up in Google Maps looks like a cow's face. It is very funny and cute at the same time. But yeah, Hilversum, very lovely place to go. Fabric shops, I do believe there's one, which I've heard a lot of good things about, so if you want to look around, there's a lovely one over there. Without my dog, I spent a lot of time wondering if eating things is going to hurt me and checking my glucose monitor, which isn't ideal. Yeah. That's a very important thing, that you can take your dog with you. Like, I guess it would be the same with like taking medicine with you, which is like, it should be normal and allowed to take important things with you for traveling. Because, you know, it can be life threatening if you don't have that with you. Or for some cases it could be. I don't know if it's your case, but it just could be very dangerous as well for some people, I think. I don't know, I'm just guessing as well, so if I get something wrong, please tell me. Then, but yeah, just very, very lovely city. I have not been able to visit them much because I've been busy, but if you ever want to be very early somewhere, go to Utrecht, and there's a lovely fabric market in the morning till 12, like from 8 to 12 I believe, and there's so many lovely fabrics. Like, some of them are really cheap, but others can be so expensive, and just so many. It's really nice to go there. So if you ever get the chance, and if you're interested in going there, Utrecht, and then the fabric shop, I think. I don't know if your sister knows specifically, We drove to Düsseldorf and must have passed by. Ooh, okay. I forget where that is because my geography is bad, and I don't sometimes I don't know. But take a look. Oh no, we don't. We went to the. Okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, you could have in that moment of time. But yeah, where I am, like I can go to all these cities that I just mentioned, like very fast, like within an hour, I can travel there, and it's just so nice. Because unfortunately, I don't really have friends that are close by that I can go to, there with them. But if I had, I would visit them a lot more. And so much just. No, that's a lot farther than I wanted to go. Okay, because we went through a town in Germany called Best, and we laughed because it was my mate. Oh, Best. Well, I mean, you are the best though. It won't be like threatening for me because I don't travel alone outside of the UK, and we are aware of the nearest hospitals most of the time. I have a CGM and glucose drinks at all times, but I think going wrong or panic attack can mean we lose all this. Yeah, it's just better to have all the things you need with you instead of not. Or best is was in the Netherlands maybe I don't know if best in the Netherlands, but the Netherlands is the best. Because I don't know if you know Arjen Lubach, but they made a very very funny video. Ooh, good evening, Shadow. Hey, hi, welcome, welcome. Our lovely mod and best friends, Shadow. Is it? It is. Oh, wait, so there are more towns in the Netherlands that have the same name in Germany. Well, that's funny. Because I know if you a town that it has the same name, that's also in Germany. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, because I went by it at one point and it said the name of that town in the Nederland and also Deutschland. So like you had both of them. And they were just saying like you're in the Netherlands and not in Germany. Or Deutschland. Or Deutschland. As you would say it, but my Germany is bad. And people kept saying that I have a good accent, but I don't think so. Because I literally had German class for like 1 year. for the people. Yeah, we here in the Netherlands learn a lot of a lot of languages so that other language or people in other countries don't have to learn our language, basically, because like it's too difficult. We'll just learn yours. Oh, neither. 1,000 years ago, I chose my lineage to. Ooh, and I wonder if that's where the best name came from. It. Eventually, I'm going to. Ooh, I mean, it could be. It could be, but that's pretty cool. Because I know our family has been mostly in the Netherlands as well. And mostly also in the same town as well. Into England and so yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It depends on how far back it is. Because I know an aunt of mine like kept a record of our family tree. I really don't know how far it goes, but I know she kept track of it. But I know that very confusing, but the uncle of my mother was married to the aunt of my father. And when they started dating, my parents, they went to a birthday of my mother's uncle, and they saw my father saw his aunt there, and was like, "You what?" So very funny that happened, but like they were already very old, and I don't know if they ever married, but it was it was like, what? And it almost happened to my brother as well, because my brother was dating someone, and that person's brother was dating one of our cousins. Very weird, but unfortunately she broke up with my brother in the end, so it was like, what? Like, it's such a small world sometimes. It's such a small world. I see you have a new what? Sorry. You have a new pricing where you can learn Dutch. Have you used the Bluetooth tutorial? Yeah. I mean, you could learn something that you did not know yet. So we're gonna go. Have a good day or night, and see you again soon. And thank you for joining. It was lovely seeing you again. I hope you have a lovely day or night as well, because time zones, and I forget who's where and when and time. So bye bye. We're almost done with straightening the last one as well. Sorry, I've just been chatting so much, and it's been so lovely with. I just really like to do this at the end of the week, or like end of the work week, I suppose. So I can go as late as I can, go to sleep soon, and wake up and have my weekend and be back on Sunday as well. No, I think it's gonna be early. I might try 12 p.m. but or is it still a.m.? No, p.m. p.m. It's like in the afternoon, or right when it turns, or 1 p.m. because it depends on how tired I am from the day of work Saturday. Because sometimes when we have a lot of products shipped to us, we need to work longer and stuff like that. So you get really tired, because I mostly am at the cash register, or like, I don't know, do the pocket. Okay. I need to grab something for that, but I'll do it soon. Well, 12 a.m. would be a bit early to that would be bad. But be right back. The pocket. Ta-da! It was a very funny thing that cappuccino, because I was doing like in my streams, because I was thinking, because I make weird noise. Okay, someone just exploded something. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that threw me off. Sorry. But it was very funny in our last stream because I was thinking a lot, and when I think a lot, I make weird noises. And they said I sounded like the pop cat. It was like, and welcome to. We have fireworks all year round. Doesn't matter. It's July. It's August. It's December. We always have fireworks. And thank you for the hydrate. I think I'll have enough for the stream. But yeah. And very, very famous things that get exploded are mailboxes, trash cans, and it's another one. Another one. 3 out of the 7 days in the week. Yeah, I think it's a little worse over there. But here we just have fire. Oh yeah, bus stops. Very famous as well to get blown up. You would not know, but they do get blown up. Like, you'll see when you bike next to it, because then there'll be glass on the bike path. Yeah, I do hope you stay safe though, Brody, 'cause that's dangerous. Please stay safe. We want you here well and healthy. And you still need to visit the Netherlands as well. If you don't know, Brody, my lovely boyfriend, and he lives far away. Does fireworks anymore? Yeah. And to be fairly honest, a lot of people has lost fingers, hands, even their eyesight, ears, and some people have actually died because of fireworks. Because they were very irresponsible with it, and mostly the reason why it's banned here now. Because if you have ever seen any compilation of how New Year's Eve is here in the Netherlands, it's like a war zone. Especially with the sounds like I was lucky I got away with. Yeah, you really need to be careful. And like the only fireworks I would think are appropriate are knallerten. Those are the only fireworks that are suitable for this, and also sterretjes. Those are the only two that are mostly safe. Like 99% safe. They're for kids, and I think that one should be allowed, and I think they are, because it's like so like harmless. Yeah. Call of Duty indeed. Or it's just Call of Duty warfare in here. Oh, because I don't know. Have you ever been to that place in Amersfoort? With the where we went to school, I think at one point. There was an camp there, and then they had like a walkway where you with the I forgot the word for that, but if you would have fireworks over there, it would be a lot like Call of Duty, a Black Ops, zombies, because there's a map with those, like it's very inspired by World War II or one. I can't remember which one it was. I have no idea. Het is het concentratiekamp in Amersfoort. Het is somewhere. Maar je hebt die. Yeah, I really don't know how to explain it. But yeah. If you would have heard fireworks over there, it's like very much the setting of Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies in that one map that is like World War. I remember because I played it at one point. Because I was 11 years old, and my brother said that Call of Duty was not scary. You can play that for kids. That's very, very good for for kids to play. And I mean, I didn't think it was scary though. I had no nightmares from it. Mostly why I'm not scared of horror games as well. Yeah, he is a very lovely brother because he's my oldest brother because I have 2 older brothers, and he's 26 now. There's 9 years between us. Oh, see you soon. Also, we're still doing this. Yes. Sorry, I've been but that's okay. It's Friday, and it's oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Shadow. But we kind of celebrated today. I still have cake left. But I'm not gonna eat it because I ate too much. It was too sugary, and I don't want to get myself a headache. So I'm cooling down on the cake because I had a really big piece. But as you know, I'm very, very excited to have a cake. Yeah, I like had 1.5 piece because it's a special day today. Also, no, you did see that, but if you want to see the action, ta-da! Ta-da! Also, my parents were surprised you wanted to join us. Oh, yeah, I'm like, sure. I mean, it sounds nice to, because, Christmas is to celebrate that you are together with your family. But I think it's also important to be with your friends as well. And I also was surprised you wanted me to be there. It sounds very lovely, and I would love to be there. So yeah, I want to be with my friends as well, and with my best friends. Because you're special. You're the best. Like going apes. Middle name. You're the best. I'm very surprised, but also grateful you invited me. You literally your brother to me, so oh, thank you. Oh, is that word genealogy? I'm sorry, but I don't know what that word is. What does it mean? I'm curious now. But we're gonna go to families, friends, and kind of there. But oh, that. Sorry, missing things again because chat's going fast, and I have a very small screen. Finding a family tree. What drinks do I like? Well, I only like one drink and one drink only, and that is Liefmans. Yeah, and also stream elements. Very lovely of them to give us a notice. Okay, for anyone who wants to know, there's gonna be an ad in 2 minutes. Yay, you're back! I did not know if you heard, but we're gonna stream till I'm tired, basically. Or once we are finally finished. And welcome back. I hope your trip went well. You're safely home. Or that you arrived safe. Because traveling can be dangerous sometimes, I mean, you shouldn't be anxiously scared, but you should keep it in the back of your head. Yeah, bad things could happen. Oh. Traveling home, like from one place to another. 'cause, you know, you never know what other people are gonna do, because you don't know what they're thinking and stuff like that. You know, like, I might be pretty reckless in it though, because like I'm kind of like, if it hasn't happened to me yet, why should I be scared? But then again, I do keep it in the back of my head, like, yeah, what I'm doing might be a bit stupid, might not be the best, but yeah, I'm doing very, very well. Ooh, whoa, that's whoa, that's really cool. Like, very lovely photos, because from what I've seen a few years ago, no, like half a year ago, my grandfather, yes, sorry, my grandpa, he gave my my father old photo albums, and there was such a beautiful picture of my grandmother in her wedding dress, and it was so pretty. I was like, oh, I really wish I could have met her, because unfortunately she died from cancer, so I could never met her, or because of that I could met her. And just seeing how beautiful she looked, I was like, oh, she, and also from what I know, she was a lovely mother as well. And oh, yeah, it is sad, but seeing the pictures where she was really happy also was like, that's just, I don't know, it gives you a happy feeling, even though it's quite sad. But yeah, seeing pictures of family, and also the funniest thing was it's that the family pictures for the wedding, like everyone else, and especially the aunts, looked so angry. It looked funny, and they're probably lovely people as well, but oh, she really was such a beautiful bride. She really looked lovely. And also a funny thing, if I had met, I think she would have loved the idea that I'm also making clothing as well. The same with my other grandparents. Unfortunately, I did meet them as well, because they were still alive, but not for very long, because when I was younger, they were already very old, because they had a family of 10 kids, and my mother is like the second last child, so yeah, very old by that time. But they were very lovely grandparents. And all, I think, I don't remember seeing their wedding pictures. They were just so beautiful. And unfortunately, someone in the family did kind of ruin the wedding dress from my mother's mother. So, yeah, I don't quite know. But I think I did. I don't know, it always sounds confusing. Yeah. Because they wanted to revamp it and like make it more like new and stuff. And they did something else with it, but like my mom wasn't happy about it, because they said that they ruined their wedding dress. Also, gonna go to this screen because we're gonna glue. Finally, I put the cake away, because we're not gonna eat it anymore. But yeah, that's the thing. They also had a lovely wedding dress as well. I don't know, but something about wedding dresses from that time period was so beautiful and pretty, and a marriage cake. Ooh, welcome back, Braylee. Welcome. Hi. We're on to the next step. Because we're finally gonna glue. Also, for anyone who did not see them, yes, I finished the animation. I forgot to tell, but ta-da! Thank you. I'm really happy with it as well. It is free from Flippy but I'm really proud that I made it, because I did try animation at one point, but I never finished anything, and now I did, and it's like, yay! So I'm very, very happy. Yes. Also, these are the wefts that I made from our last stream on Sunday, and those are a bit not you, Shadow. Not my Shadow. But these are our first 8 ones, and unfortunately the dark blue part of these were a little too long. I was talking about Shadow, but not you, Shadow. Shadow. I know, sorry, funny joke, haha. But we're gonna change these ones once I finish these, because these are the shorter version of it. So hopefully these are gonna be better. I was just trying to show it off, but my shadow was in the way. Oh no, wait, we're gonna comb them first. I forgot a step. Oopsie. I have this comb over here. It is for when you have lice. But it's also a very handy tool to like make the ends of the yarn look more like hair. My name be curse and a blessing. Yeah, that's like a lice comb. So I did use this at one point for when I had lice. It is clean now though. It's like, no, for like your own hair, because you know when like in elementary school, it's very, very common that kids get lice in their hair, and so to treat that, you know, to kill the lice, you like put a specific shampoo in your hair, and then you comb it out so that, you know, they get out of your hair, because you don't want dead lice in your hair. And that's this little comb thingy for here. You know those little pests that during vlogging get your head hair all itchy and stuff? Yeah. Those. Also, I'm gonna fill this up for real quick. So, be right back. Oh, you know, lucky you. Because I had them 3 times when I was a kid. Oh, it was so bad. I need more water, so be right back. I'm back. I missed some things. And I heard them either watching JoJo show I think so, I guess. There was. Ooh, I never heard of that one before, but I'm back. Yes, comb thingy. That's what we're gonna do, because I forget that we're gonna do that step as well. I ran up the stairs. I don't have the best. I'm not the sportiest person. And ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna put that on my watch list. Now I'm curious. Again, cabinets of curiosity. Yes, I am getting distracted again. Don't mind me. Sorry, there's a lot of things. It's okay, it's okay. I don't mind. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. I don't mind being in chaos. It is okay. It's Friday. We don't care. We don't care. Or at least I don't care. Well, but yes, so we are gonna. What I try to explain is I'm gonna get the ends of this. With that. Majingus, yes. Very good English. Wie did the exams in the Engels? So we speak the English very good. But yeah. Pardon me. But yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna. Mostly like I don't know. I do like to chat. You. No, I missed. I'm gonna read them. Okay. I missed something. I think I'll grab something to eat. I know not eating for 8 hours is quite a lot of yeah, go grab a snack. You're gonna sound like a football player or coach. No. Those interviews are the worst, I know. Geweldig, dus wie scoort the goal very goed. It was very good teamwork. Very prachtig. We very motivated. I don't know what else they say, but if you ever look up the interviews that the Dutch coaches make in English, they're hilarious. Because they can't speak English. Like, some people in the Netherlands can speak English very well. Because they try. And some people, they just don't try at all. And they. I'm sorry, but it's just so bad. Can't stop laughing. Yeah. Go do that. Also, drink water. fail miserably. Or, and of course, sometimes people have a harder time learning a language. Very, very understandable. I mean, I'm dyslexic. I mean, I can talk really well, but my grammar is bad. Like, like even though I did pass my exam for that part, it's graded like elementary school in America, basically. So it's very, very low leveled English. So I did get a higher grade because of it, because it's like not as strongly het wordt niet zo sterk nagekeken. Of dat dinner. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely dinner. And thank you for joining us. And thank you as much for the gifted subs as well. It's very, very kind of you. And hope to see you again as well in either your stream or one of mine. Oh yeah. Bye bye. Nighty night. It's already night for us here. In like 4 minutes my laptop's gonna say how late it is. Bye bye. Bye bye. I mean, I could have done higher English, but you know, I'm not the best with languages, so I'm happy with the grade I got for the level of English I did. You know, I finished it. Unlike my Dutch exams, they let's just say it could be better. I failed one of them. Fortunately, it was listening and like looking, watching and stuff. Like you'll have videos and text to read. I was so dead tired. I could not do that exam properly. You know, I know it's funny when I hear people from other countries talking in Polish. It's quite funny too. Yeah. I was really surprised with the one. I was like, how reading is the what? Yeah, and especially when you're on very low energy, you can't think, you can't listen, you can't even read properly because you're so tired. And also, it was in the summer, it was hot, but the room was so cold, you wanted to wear your jacket. Like, I can understand you want to keep the room cold, but it was so cold that I could not concentrate. And also a lot of other things were making me feel very uncomfortable, which always distract me from doing anything. But that's a more personal thing and not for everyone, but someone literally fell asleep whilst doing that exam. And then in person, yeah, I am. That's very fair because I have that as well. That I'm forgetting a lot of Dutch words as well. But like, I can still have a conversation with someone. It's just that I need to explain a lot of things because I don't know. I've noticed that I always do that. When I miss about one text with. Yeah, like. We got the white pressures again. Yes. You really like that one, don't you? Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. But here we go. My precious. Ta-da!
The time is 11 o'clock p.m.
Thanks, Lionel. But here you go. Oh, Hydrate as well. I'll do another hydrate for you, Brady. Oh, yay! I'm really glad you like it because I was like very unsure if people were gonna like it or not. Because from what I've heard since I was a kid, it was a very good impression, but I had not done it for years. And I'm very happy that I can still do it because I don't know, it's one of a little gem, like you don't expect someone to do that, Very cool. I think it is. Could I not? I don't know. Like I know someone left because of it. Oh, they didn't like it, and I'm like, understandable. They were shocked, I think. But yeah, I'm really happy that. I'm very proud. I can do that. Because I don't know a lot of other people that can do that as well. I probably should go and stop though, because it's 11. I found a stick and brought it into my room and my dog stole it. No. Oh, I'm glad she's okay. I got home with, and my dog was very, very excited again to see me. Because no matter what, he's gonna be excited to see any of us. Still stinks. Be someone else from your family just steals your stick that you brought in from outside. I'm like, why did you steal my stick? But yeah, it's 11 p.m. here. Hello. I think I need to stop. So, last time, because you can be playing with her and suddenly she starts licking your face. Noises. Not very strong bite, but she. Lol. Also, you unfortunately missed it, Cappuccino, but bravely redeemed the Popcat. So if you want to watch it back, there's I can't remember where it was, but I did a Popcat impression. But yeah, I was gonna stop. That was all. Popcat is, I don't know if you know that meme of the cat with like or was it a different one? I can't remember what it was. Cappuccino, can you explain what Popcat is? Because I forgot which one it was. You need to find it now. Finger bones are both because I don't see when I redeemed. Or was it someone else? Sorry, it could be someone else. My bad. Wait, I can see who did it. No, you did. 35 minutes ago. If that's correct. It could. I hope that's okay. Can I give you back points? The cat that pops yeah, like, yeah, it's a meme of the cat with like the really big mouth that just sort of but then I can do it just for you because I know you like it. That sound. And it's just a very funny meme, and I did it like because I was thinking Sunday. I believe it was on Sunday, but in a stream I was thinking. For the stretch. We. I'm not the best at stretches, but you know, we. And also my feet because they're brain hurting. But what I was getting at, I'm gonna end stream because it's late. And also my parents gonna sleep and I don't want to be too loud. As well. No. Oh yeah, I need to print that as well. His beautiful English shirt. Yeah, well, work is gonna be at 3 p.m. Not gonna be. Also, I'm gonna find some wood tomorrow as well, hopefully. It's like from 3 to 6, so it's gonna be alright, but I need to sleep. Yes. Hello, the surgeon said I need to do that. Yes, for the liar. Forgot to say that. But to end the stream, because I want to thank Himber Husbando for the lovely raid. Thank you very much. I want to thank Going Ape for the 5 gifted subs. And I want to thank everyone else for joining me today. It was very lovely. We did not do a lot, but that's okay. I'll probably finish a few things tomorrow, or either this weekend as well, or next week, because I have a lot of time. Or not at all. And yes, we talked a lot indeed. I do notice I need to stop talking. I need to chill a bit. But yeah. That's a bit of... So yeah. I wanted to... Yeah, I think I thanked everyone. If not, I'm sorry. But it was very lovely again. That's why I like to do... It's okay. I do like talking a lot. And just seeing everyone again as well, because I know for the Sunday streams, not everyone can come by. And, you know, on a Friday evening, I noticed that I can see a lot of more people, and that's really cool. And I'd like, you know, I like to catch up and talk about a lot of things. And I also had exciting news today, which I just wanted to share, because I'm very, very happy with that. I'm very, very happy. And yeah. If you would like, here's another thing. Wait, are you sleeping? Just torture matter. I could do that, yeah, but it just takes such a long time, you know. I could just sleep. Like, I do have a fast charging charger, but you know, boring. But anyway, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, if you would like to see more, you can go to any of my socials in the About Me section. And yes, I do have 2 times Insta on there, but that's because I have 2 Instagrams. I might change that little as well, because I changed my look a bit. But if you would like... Oh yeah, I forgot I have a YouTube now as well. I put up a first video because I am gonna save up all the streams that I did for this cosplay. Because Venti, the character from Genshin Impact, to archive it better and to not have a lot of space dedicated to it on my laptop and PC, I want to post it on YouTube so that I can save it a little better without losing too much storage. So if you'd like to go to my YouTube, I don't have a link for that yet. It's okay. I know you followed me because I followed you back. Because I think once we talked about going to YouTube as well at one point. We're like, yay! And also I think for the dances on Roblox, I believe that was the case as well. My YouTube is anime stars. Cosplay crafts. But I think you can also find me at Anime Boy Stars. Yeah, I also need to do that as well. Same, I have those privated as well. I have some school projects as well. I'll send the link on Amino. Yes, I will. And I'll share it on the Discord. So you guys can see what I can't remember what the first stream was, but the first video I put up of the whole stream, which is like I have improved, but you can see that my haircut is a lot shorter than what I have right now. But that's one thing I also have new, which I need to update Twitch as well. But if you'd like a shadow, I have a Discord as well. Yeah, they're gonna be very long videos as well. But I have a Discord if you want to join, because I'll post progress, I'll post videos there, and then I upload it so you can watch streams back that you can't watch here on Twitch anymore. I don't have those yet. I'm working on it, okay? I only have Discord, or only the commands. It's when you go to the About Me section, there is a command section. I know, but we're all busy. That's the problem. We're all busy. But yeah, I'll try to give that more attention as well, because I do want to get these streams better. Oh, and Stream Elements, thank you again for that. But if you'd like, you can join my Discord. You can share there as well. And is that everything? I think so. I don't know how to end this, but I hope to see you all next Sunday. I'm gonna start earlier than normal, because I want to do a lot. I actually want to finish some things, unlike this stream. So we're gonna try and finish our preparations for our mock-ups. So very exciting as well. But that'll be Sunday. I think it's gonna start at either 12 p.m. or 11 or 1 p.m. CST time. So yeah, I hope to see you then, and if not, till the next time. Bye bye everyone. I hope you have a lovely evening, night, day, wherever you are, at what time you are at. But yeah. Yes, till next time. Bye bye.